Oh, am I back? Right, this is the problem we've had in the past. That, the one time it happened before just completely killed my stream and I had to restart. Be very careful going back down, thank you. Is my stream reconnected? The warden's still there, just out of entity render distance. Oh, I'm here again, good. Oh, stuff I did to fix the problem worked. Warden's still here, just out of entity render distance. Frick, I'm not emotionally prepared for this. Do you guys want to play some more words on stream while I go and take a piss? Oh my gosh, because stream froze, I panicked and closed my tab, but then I could actually do with a quick break now. Let's play some more words on stream. If we're going to do it for a few minutes, I'll quickly change the stream game. Oh, thank you, Stream Elements. Oh, I hope that doesn't mean everyone got a new words on stream. Hello? Come on, Twitch. What are you playing at? Oh my gosh, why is it being so slow? I don't even know what the command is for it. Okay, we won't bother with that then. Opera. The Phantom of the Opera is there. We're getting to that point in the stream where I've screamed so much I'm starting to become an alto. Soon I'll be a bass. That's how it goes. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Right, y'all have fun. Why is it muted again? Hang on, let's close Minecraft. Actually, let's keep Minecraft running, maybe give it more time for my warning level to go back down. But I'll pop some music on. Oh, but will that be really weird? Yeah, it will be. Okay, BRB. Hey guys. I have returned with a cup of tea. It's too hot to slurp yet. I also realised how late it is. It's 20 past 11. I mean, I'm not going to finish it just yet. But my roommate does have his parents, or his dad is staying over this weekend, so I realised I should probably keep it down because we have guests and it is late. So I don't know how we're going to do that with a warden roaming about somewhere, but we're going to do our darndest to try. I guess we're just gonna... It's too hot, so what I'm hearing is you need an ice cube. No, Farron. I do not need an ice cube in my tea. Why would anyone propose such a monstrosity? You muppet. What is this word? Achoo! Anchor! Farron, that took you so long to get, and you're a boat nerd. Oh, feels bad now. I know I'm winding you up. Okay, after this round, let's go back into Minecraft. Ah, that was it. GG lads. Goose, do one. I'll do your mum. Right. Let us, wait, oh. Exit. There we go. Let's go back to this game capture, not display capture, and maximize this. So, Farron, you said the warden's still there. They've just wandered further away, so we can't hear them. So that is terrifying. Is it possible they've despawned once they're out of entity distance? They were, yeah, but no clue now. Okay. Well, only one way to figure out, I guess. How are we going to know which way we dug down? I haven't thought this through at all. I'm guessing it was on that block, but maybe let's dig down two at a time just to make sure we don't accidentally die from fall damage after narrowly escaping death from the warden like 3 times. Oh, scared. I'm scared. I wanted to get tea with honey because it's good for your throat, and I have screamed a lot tonight. I've screamed myself silly. And then I realised my honey is gone. You know when honey like coagulates? Is that the word? What does coagulates mean? Well, it would appear we found what we're looking for in terms of this stuff. Wool, that's what it's called. Oh, this is terrifying. Oh, and of course the Shrieker is still going to be there. Let's do our darndest not to spawn another warden. Fuck. I'm actually tempted to put on my stream playlist again just to calm myself down, because I'm really trying to now not scream. How did we tower up here? This side. This is a bad idea. This is a very, very, very bad idea. There we go. I feel like we should leave. I know we've still got a lot of this ancient city to explore. I feel like we need to get back somewhere safe and recoup and come back down for more explorations tomorrow. Does that seem like a good plan? I say tomorrow because I want to explore more. And I'm really fucking enjoying this, and I'm really enjoying streaming again after kind of only doing it sporadically for a little while. But this has been such a fun stream in and of itself, and we've got lots left to explore here because this is an absolutely massive ancient city. You got the swift sneak And plenty of notch apples, like 8 more. True. We had 4 to start with today, so 12 is pretty pog. I definitely want to still explore the rest of this. I ideally would like to clear the whole thing out, like torch up the whole place, and make it all safe. But that would... I think I'm now seeing that that is not a one stream project, unless I stream for like 10 hours, which... I mean, I streamed like 8 hours for my first affiliate stream, didn't I? That is another shrieker. Why am I going up? But obviously, at 11 o'clock at night, when we have guests over, that's not the best way to do it, is it? Maybe I will stream again tomorrow, just because I'm having so much fun down here. I want to keep going. But I also need to, like, I don't know, go to the shops and do adult things. Ugh, so gross. I could always stream Sunday afternoon after choir. Oh, and choir practice is earlier this week. Like, starting earlier, finishing earlier. But at some point I need to, like, do all the errands that come with weekends. Oh, but chat, okay, while we're sneaking around, let me tell you this. So... next week I've got 3 days off work. Woohoo! I don't have anything planned for them. It's not like I'm going on holiday or anything. I just have a bunch of annual leave I still need to use before the end of the year. So, what I'm thinking, for several of those days, I'm gonna stream. And here's what we're gonna stream. Wouldn't you like to know? Well, let me tell you. I'm rambling. I'm also not going the way we came, which is not smart at this point. I want to see what's over here, and I also can't entirely remember the way out. That was the whole point of the white carpet path, wasn't it? I'm so glad that worked out for us. Fuck. Tiger Rog redeeming first. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Welcome in, Tiger. That is, I'm good, thank you. We're just, I'm whispering because I'm trying to calm it down because I've been screaming a lot tonight. And, and I just realised it's like 11:30 and my housemate's, like, dad is staying over this weekend. I don't know if he's here tonight, actually. Maybe he's not, but I think he might be. Oh, we're out of wool. Oh no. Oh, and there's a slime. But yeah, it's been a great stream. We've only looted maybe like a quarter of this ancient city. We got 8 enchanted apples, as well as we managed to get Swift Sneak 3, which is how we're sneaking so swiftly. I can't find my path back out of this place. Farron, you know what happens when I do that?
Run.
Okay, now I'm sneaking because I can't remember if we cleared out this area. That's what started this problem in the first place. It's so funny. Farron usually gets first every time, so GG's. We had a bit of a blip in stream. So I don't know if it now shows for you guys that it restarted, because for me it has all counted as one stream, because techie OBS things that I can't entirely remember. I feel like we came from kind of this way. Oh, I nearly stood on that boy. Which way is home? Here's my white paths. My woolen paths. Oh, look how easy it is to find our way out with these. Oh no, I just realised in modding Pharaon they now don't have a cooldown on the sound booth bot. This was a mistake. Oh, here's our anvil. Did I leave anything sweet in this chest? Because I've now got all this space, you see. Glowberries. Shush! Yoink! Yoink! Oh my gosh, spooky wooky. Oh yeah, we also managed to spawn like 3 wardens though. Why? Why what? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of sensors here. Sensors? I hardly know her. The glowberries, because they're pretty. And I'm a loot gremlin who doesn't know the value of anything. I see the value in everything. There we go. Why is this a block? Oh, because I blocked up to a thing up there. I remember. I remember things that we did like an hour ago. What's up there? Oh, just a weird crack in the ceiling. Here we go. Here we go. Here's our way home. Let's go! We did it! I wonder what our warning level is. Here we go. Let's get out of here. And never come back. Just kidding. We'll definitely be back next stream. There's still so much to explore. Oh my goodness. Oh, these frickin' slimy boys. Where was our little safety cave? Oh, it's down there. What? Oh. I love how we didn't even need to come back here. We actually didn't die. Can we just take a moment to appreciate that I didn't die? Oh, my tea is still too hot. We didn't, Oh my gosh, I've got a left wall up here. To be fair, that is a good shout to keep that wall there in case we die. Well, in fact, I might just leave all of this here in case... Oh, we can sleep. Drake. Is that applause for me not dying? I'm glad the bar is set so high. To be fair, I didn't expect it from myself. Right, let's get out of here. I'm gonna leave all that stuff there because we'll be coming back and that's useful to have. I see a skeleton. Imagine if we survived the deep dark to then die on our way out. Anyway, that's probably about to happen now. Let's go into the caves. Oh, just look at this though. Look at the beautiful, beautiful big caves. I do love Minecraft. The 1.18 or post 1.18 generation is mwah, chef's kiss. Molto bene. Why am I still sneaking? We're out of it now. I just still feel like we're in it. In fact, you know what? Now that we're out of it, I should have done this in the safety cave. Oh well, we're doing it in the danger cave. Instead of in the small safety cave, in the big danger cave. Let's just go back to... There we go. Oh, we made it! We survived somehow! We spawned 3 wardens. I sound like I'm doing like this. Let's get out of here. Run! But also let's like torch more stuff as we go along because I need to get to a place where all of this is spawn proof. Why are there so... Jesus Christ! I guess this is proof the spawn proofing's working because there is... Oh my god. Hey Son Guppy. Are you going out tonight? Did you decide? Who hit me? And why? You know what? That's a question about Minecraft we never ask ourselves. Why are they trying to kill us? All the hostile mobs. Why are they this way? Who hurt them? The creepers just need therapy, you know. They just need someone to give them a hug. They're lonely. Oh fuck! Wrong! 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 I was trying to say like wrong button. I don't know what button I was trying to hit, but everything went wrong. That skeleton just vanished off the face of the earth to thorns as I was taking aim. Oh fuck. That's what happened. I was trying to press 1 to go to my sword and instead I pressed escape. Oh fuck, I did it again. How does this keep happening? I'm bad and I need to get good. Still not sure I'm having McDonald's right now. Nice. They all fight for the Ender Dragon. The gasp. But the Ender Dragon is just trying to shave a baby. Interesting. Whatever's down there. It's something. It's down there. I don't want none of this. Get out of here. I'm about to go to Wendy's. Burger mates, love that for you. Can you get me a burger from Wendy's as well, please? Ah, my tea. I don't know if this song's on my chill stream playlist. I should add it though, because nice chill one as well. Falling asleep next to this Polaroid of you. Diamonds! Shit! I barely reacted to that because I really thought it was Guffy with the sound booth bot. Ring, oh darling, do you need me? Oh, I just got a spooky cave sound. It was really quiet though. It was the one that's like the violin sliding up. Oh, Guffy! The timing of that, just as like I saw a creeper, really got me good. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's. I was really hoping I could kill all of the mobs by the little flourish at the end of that. Didn't quite get it, but close enough. Where is this relative to everything else? I think this is the first bit of Deep Dark we found, where there's 4 shriekers. Gooses, how's your armor durability looking? Oh, that's a good question. Doing pretty good. I've got mending on all of it except for my helmet, which was a cheap helmet that was about to break, and then I suddenly thought I should go in with diamond rather than a turtle shell. The only thing that we need to worry about is actually the durability on my ending bow. You can't have mending and infinity on the same bow, right? Did I read that somewhere? So I'm just gonna have to like heal it up or lose it someday. I crafted this with the intention of taking it to the Ender Dragon. I don't know if it's actually a particularly good one, but yeah, they're mutually exclusive. Oh, that's so sad. Is that the only thing that's mutually exclusive with mending? Like everything else you can combine with mending, right? It's a decent bow. Yaw. Actually, it is a really decent bow because a lot of things are one-shot with it, which I love. Ooh, more deep slate coal. I don't have any room for it. Let's just come back for it. I will forget about it. Some of this skulk is generating quite high in the world. I guess there's no like set level for skulk. Oh yeah, because this is where we were mining out. We were digging a big tunnel up from that first bit of skulk we found. We dug out into this. Generates pretty high up but in lower quantities. Nice, interesting. I do love like learning just all these little tidbits about Minecraft. It's definitely like a bit of a special interest for me, but like not one that I'm smart at, just one that I love collecting nuggets of knowledge about. I need to be aware that there could very well be a shrieker up here. Just because we're high up doesn't mean we're safe. Oh shit! Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Look at the skulk on that lapis lazuli. Shiny. Oh, they still have me on edge. Right, how did we get out of here before? Deep, deep, deep. Oh my gosh, this song just reminded me, I had a dream the other night that I was at a Panic at the Disco concert. And then I was upset that it was a dream. Because Panic at the Disco are literally on tour, like they're going to be in the UK next year. I literally could just go see them in concert. Why am I not, like, doing that? Why am I being mad about this dream? I could just book a ticket. Do you ever think about how COVID messed up forever? Yeah. Yeah. I've been thinking about that quite a bit lately, actually. Like, I've been in quite a few public situations lately where I'm the only person wearing a face mask kind of thing. And I'm kind of like, it's weird to me that other people can feel at all comfortable not wearing a face mask now. And like, because it's not just a sense of my own feeling, I kind of like, how have other people just been so okay with this? I don't know. And I think I've been kind of thinking, like, because there have also been a few public situations now where, like, a couple of months ago I would have kept my mask on, but now I've taken my mask off, like, you know, like at the pub with friends or like in the lunch queue at work, because it gets really noisy in the lunch queue and I struggle to communicate with my mask on kind of thing, and no one else is wearing a mask. So the fact that I've been starting to wear my mask slightly less, but I still wear it a lot more than most people. And I've been kind of thinking to myself, will there ever be a point in my life where I stop wearing a face mask now? Because I don't think there will be. But I mean, the fact that I'm stopping wearing it sometimes, maybe I will stop wearing it someday. But I definitely now, like, it's particularly if I'm getting on a bus or on the tube, I do not feel comfortable without a face mask on. Like, it's become as natural as, like, wearing shoes when I walk out the front door. Or, like, I don't know, like, not wearing a mask when I'm on a bus feels like I'm just, like, sitting naked on a bus. Or feels like I would be sitting naked, because I just haven't not worn a mask on the bus. And everyone else is there on the bus maskless, and I'm just, how have you so quickly gone back to the pre-COVID mindset? It's just, I don't know. Our timeline has been fucked ever since Harambe. Oh no, can we get an F's in chat for Harambe? I feel naked when going into the grocer without a mask. Make the walk of shame halfway in when I realise why I feel weird. Yeah. Yeah, the store especially is one of the places where I feel weird not going in with the mask. But oh my gosh, the way I'll be in the pharmacy sometimes, and in fact most of the time now, because I will say, as soon as the government said you don't have to wear masks anymore, just everyone in Britain just like took it off, and I was really shocked. I was like, since when did we fucking trust the Tories? Like, for a second. Like, have we learned nothing over the past 3 years, but also for the last 12 years, that the Tories lie all the time and they don't actually have our best interests at heart? I can't believe the amount of people who just blindly went, yep, Boris said it's okay, let's take our masks off now. It really shocked me. COVID's super mild compared to what it used to be. Yeah, but then with the new variants and stuff, you know, it's also like worse in some ways, because the more and more mutations we get, you know, and I guess that's also, yeah, I mean, because I now have had COVID at least once, possibly twice. why am I picking at these? So I now know that it's not necessarily lethal for me because I've managed to survive those variants. The new variants are milder. And it wasn't really Tories, it was NHS medics. But a lot of, well, I don't know. So that's what shocks me going to the pharmacy and stuff, is the pharmacist's not wearing masks anymore. And I'm like, come on now. My mum works in pharmaceuticals, and she went to a conference with like 1,000 like NHS doctors, like pharmaceutical experts, nurses, all these frontline workers who, because of the subject of the conference, they all work with some extremely, extremely vulnerable patients, and no one was wearing a mask, and of course dozens and dozens of them came down with COVID. This was like a couple months ago. It's like, what the fuck were you thinking? You're literally doctors, you should know better. Yeah. But yeah, it's definitely, yeah. I also don't live in busy London. Yeah, that's the thing. I think so many people in London are getting sick, and the news just doesn't report on it anymore because people just got bored of it. It's actually really refreshing. Last weekend I went to get my COVID booster, my winter one. I'm high risk, so it was my 5th COVID dose. Oh, COVID vaccine dose. We love to see it. And the ladies in the queue, they're obviously of the ladies kind of volunteering to operate this walk-in clinic were very much of the mindset that the pandemic is still real, and I hadn't spoken to anyone who thought that it was still like a major problem and getting worse. I haven't heard anyone say that in months, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, but not even in just the health ways, Scuffy, like the way, yeah, that it's just completely interrupted our lives from when, like, we were in such formative years, our generation. It has changed the world forever, and it is quite overwhelming sometimes to think about. Oh, we love a light conversation. Yeah. Yeah, but they're keeping to protocols and safe all the time at work, so don't expect anyone at a conference to attend because symptoms means they'll stay away. Yeah, that's fair. Although my mum was also really annoyed at some of the conferences, like before the first lockdown and kind of just when we were coming out of lockdowns, the amount of like colleagues she had who were like, oh, I've got a terrible cough, but I'm totally fine. It's definitely not COVID. No, I haven't done a lateral flow test. It's like, you work in healthcare. And of course they come down with COVID the next day. And my mum was like, it just like, it makes you feel a bit insane sometimes. It's like, are we the only people who are like thinking about this? As a dentist, we take precautions with every patient as if they have HIV, COVID, hepatitis to protect ourselves regardless, 24/7. Yeah, absolutely. And that's the way to do it. And I think that's what's been a shift in thinking for a lot of people since the pandemic. Is like, in the past, I would never have worn a face mask where I'm sick, if I'm sick. Now I'm like, this should have always been the norm, that if you're not feeling well, A, if you're not well, you should stay at home. But B, if you're not feeling well, like, wear a face mask. And I think these are positives in our lives, not necessarily something that we've lost, but like new knowledge that we've gained. It's like how before the plague, they didn't wash their hands. Like, obviously we've lost a lot, but like, the people who are like, oh, you know, your freedom's limited by the mask, or like you need to get over, or like think it's the end of the world if we wear a mask for the rest of our lives. It's like, you know what, it's actually not. It's like washing your hands. Oh, we made it back. We did it. I think I just yeeted my shield down accidentally. Yep, my shield durability's gone down quite a bit. COVID also changed a few of my friendships. I also meet one of my best friends because of doing Zoom meetings. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's definitely changed a lot. I think I was talking because last weekend I met up with a few of my old high school friends, and one of them I've kept in pretty regular contact with, but the others I haven't. Partly because we weren't hugely close, but it was like still nice to see them. And as we were walking back to the train, I was walking back to the train station with one girl, and she was like, "Oh, have you kept much in touch with anyone else from school?" I was like, "Not really." And then I was like, Oh, I used to keep quite in touch with this girl who was, and still is, one of my best friends in the whole world. Like, we've kept in pretty good touch, but then I say that, actually, we've not seen each other since, like, 2019, but it's because 2020 and 2021 don't count. Like, we haven't talked in 2 years, and it feels like she's one of the people I talk to the most regularly, because those 2 years just don't count. But I was halfway through university when lockdown hit, and it really just interrupted all my friendships. I don't really talk to anyone from uni now, partly because I just didn't have very good friends. So at least COVID meant I didn't have to keep living with them. I shouldn't say this stuff in case they find my channel somehow. To be fair, actually, some of those friends I lived with in the second year of university, who I was kind of relieved to not have to live with them in third year when I stayed at home because of COVID. Sorry, I'm just like chatting now. Should we just have a heart to heart? I did meet up with 2 of them a couple months ago because one of them's moved to London and the other one was visiting London for the day. So we went for dinner, and it was actually quite refreshing to see them after a much needed 3-year break, I think. Just like remove myself from a situation. So yeah, friendships are interesting. Yeah, I'm rambling a lot, but that's the awkward thing, is it came at such a formative time in our lives. Well, I can't speak for everyone here, and don't show your ages in chat, but I imagine a lot of us were either in school years or like uni, or even that, just like young adult. Like, okay, literally whatever age you are, it's terrible. But for me, being halfway through uni, it really interrupted what is like quite a formative experience for a lot of people. And it's now meant that kind of starting my career as a young adult, why is this boat not breaking? I'm just going to start heading towards home while we're rambling. Speaking of rambling, you liked my vid. It was a great vid, Guff. Oh, guys, shout out to Guffy. I mean, we're talking about a YouTube video, but I'll just shout you out anyway. Go follow Guffy, and then go follow his YouTube. He just posted a lovely little video talking about, well, it's his hardcore speedrun, and talking all about, what is it? Just your story with Twitch, and it was really lovely. I love how I am not prepared in any way. I didn't bring my map with me. And Guffy's also a fantabulous streamer. I love how we have no game plan now. It's just like, I was quite enjoying this conversation, so I was like, let's just keep moving. I think we're going in the vague direction of home. This way. I should actually get my maps out, because I could be mapping this area. Let's just explore around. Except now's not an ideal time to explore around, because our chests are very full. Get up on that ass and go. Yeah. The mule, right? Oh, I should... Oh dear. I've well and truly wrecked my voice tonight. You know what? We should probably call it there. I don't think that's an excuses. I don't think donkeys are mules. Donkeys are mules, correct. Donkeys are asses. You're an ass. And on that note, chat. Oh, Tiger Rock, thank you for redeeming a stretch, guys. Make sure to get up from your deck, stretch out your muscles, check your posture, take a quick screen break, look at something in the distance to rest your eyes if you've been looking at a screen that's very close to you. And on that fabulous note, I feel like we've just had a very heavy conversation, and I don't want to leave stream like with that note of like, I don't want everyone to be feeling down, but you know what, it's really good to talk about these things. And like, if anyone's, I don't know, I mean, I know these are kind of the realities of the world that we've all been living in the last few years, but if anyone needs time to vent, you know, send me a message. And things are getting better every day, aren't they? Look at me giving my little public service announcement at this end of stream. I swear I just heard like a duck quack. Ducks in Minecraft, imagine. Okay, right, let's get it together. Guys, thank you so much for stream today. This was so much heckin' fun. Thank you so much, all of you, for being here. I really appreciate you guys very muchly. Love y'all. Let's find someone to raid and stick around for the raid, because whoever we raid is going to be awesome. Thanks, Farron, and thanks for all your help. Sorry, I kind of sprung a bunch of requests on you to do gabbers and things. But thank you. Guys, copy and paste the raid message. The first one if you don't have sub emotes, the second if you do. Thank you. I hope you have a good day and night too, Tiger Rock. Whichever it is for you. Let's go to this scene. Let me find someone to raid. Oh, that's me. Shush you. Who's live? Who's live? Oh my gosh, I swear earlier there were so many people live. Let's raid HP. Because she is an incredible person. And a great streamer. And she's playing Pokemon Legends. I just typed their username and nothing else. Because she's a great person if you have no ideas. Oh, I'll check them out next time. Thanks, Farron. Right, guys, make sure you go give HP lots and lots of love. And I will see you all in the next one, which might be sometime this week. Oh, or if not, I forgot to say, next week we might be doing the Ender Dragon fight next week, because I got time off work. So let's go defeat the Ender Dragon finally, maybe. Hooray. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.